Hi everyone, welcome to our clothes shopping vlog. I'm Jax.
I'm Aijia. First, I will introduce my motivation for buying clothes.
I will introduce attitude in consumer behavior through the act of buying clothes.
First, I will show you a clothing store that I often visited. Now, let's go. The owner of these places has become a good friend of mine because of my frequent visitors. There are millions of motives for women to buy clothes. For me, the first thing that drives me to buy clothes is the need to be happy. Whenever I feel stressed about my study or my whole being is highly tensive, I want to go clothes shopping because buying clothes can release my stress and it belongs to my hedonistic motivation. And buying clothes is to satisfy my motivation to be happy. This consumption behavior is an act of spending money to make myself enjoyable, just like I feel very happy now. In addition, buying clothes belongs to Maslow's need for belonging, which is an emotional need for human relationships and connections. When I interact with the owner of a familiar clothing store and ask her to recommend clothes that fit me, I feel an intimate connection with others. This connection with people I knew outside of my family made me feel part of community, so I didn't feel alone. This gives me a great sense of satisfaction, and this comfortable interaction with someone I know will make me motivated to buy clothes. I like try all types of clothes. Whether they are tight or casual, I will try them all. Although I don't have a supermodel body, but I don't care about other people's definition of beauty because I know that every kind of beauty is appreciated by someone and the appreciation of others will give me confidence. This is the ego need in Maslow's need. Ego need is the realization of self-satisfaction, including self-confidence, respect, and power. New clothes make me feel refreshed, as if I am welcoming a new self. In China, we often say last year's clothes don't match this year's you. It's a joke, but the positive energy that comes from buying clothes is my biggest motivation to buy clothes. I guess that's probably the motivation that every girl has before buying clothes, and that's to make herself better. During the process of trying on the clothes, I felt a strong sense of engagement with the product. Engagement is a drive to process product information that encompasses many things, and product engagement is related to the level of customers' interest in a particular product. I like to mix and match my own clothes. I like the freshness more than always having the same layer. When buying clothes, being able to match a set that suits my style is another motivation for me. This motivation comes from my sense of involvement in the clothes, and I prefer the pieces she recommends matching what I want than the set that the owner has already matched. Like this shirt, I prefer to match a liner inside and a parachute pants, and the over effective will look casual and a little cool. This green top has a bit of skinny effective. I prefer to match a pair of jeans so it will make me look very energetic. When I buy clothes, I look at the quality and the price of the clothes because I want the clothes to be value for money and at the same time durable, which is my utilitarian motivation. It's functional and makes the customer inclined to get rational benefits. For example, the price of these pens is in the middle to lower range, but the quality is not particularly good. The texture is rather average, which means that the pens will probably break after a few washes. But the overall feeling of this shirt is much better. The price is also a medium and the fabric is very comfortable to touch. The quality is also very good, so I will buy this shirt. Those are my new clothes. can't wait to put them on.
Hi everyone, today I want to explain the attitude in consumer behavior through the act of buying clothes. First, we need to know that consumer attitude consists of two parts, cognition and emotion. Perception is like my current awareness of the shop and the style of these clothes. Emotion is about whether I like or dislike or feel nothing about these clothes. However, the relative importance of attitude will also vary according to the level of motivation of the consumer towards the object of the attitude. For example, the level of motivation I have towards this clothing shop. There are three hierarchies of impact level for attitudes. The first being perception, which also refers to the belief in the object that it will satisfy my needs or desires. My perception of this shop is that it's a fast fashion outlet and the price level of the clothes is average and the quality of the clothes is also average. And because the shop is medium price, then it will satisfy my need to buy at a lower price. The second level refers to my comments about the shop. I rate this shop as being able to meet my daily clothes shopping needs and that I'm satisfied with the quality of the clothes. The third level is the act of buying clothes. When I fancy some clothes, I take the act of buying them to satisfy my needs. Of course, attitudes can be influenced, and the emotions generated by the advertisement have the ability to influence the attitude of the brand. This advertisement can have three emotional dimensions: pleasures, excitement, and intimidation. For example, when I see the billboard for this shop, I get excited because they have new product and the model are wearing a new product in a beautiful way. Although I wouldn't necessarily look good in them, I would be excited to try these clothes on. Because my excitement led to the urge to try on clothes, which made me fall in love with the brand even more, which meant that my attitude toward the shop became more positive. My actions above can also be explained by the fishbane model, starting with my beliefs about the shop and my evaluation of the shop. These beliefs and evaluation generate attitudes toward the clothes in the shop and eventually lead to purchases. Although the composition of my attitude is sometimes very complex, but they are inseparable from two components, cognitive and emotional. And my motivation to buy clothes keeps all the components of my attitude consistent. Finally, I bought this sweater and I love it. Bye. Thank you for watching our vlog.
Bye!